first off, can we just talk about, as soon as I started live, first off, the graphics though. They're kind of cool. It's gonna be confusing, kind of. Oh, and this is chapter 1. So, yeah.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
I was just playing like a tiny bit of the part where I have to stop like some of the people when
it's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face
robbing
specifically
the
with the mouth
I
that's
don't know what
saying,
it's called. The
"Support
bank, I
Harvey
guess. I
Dent."
don't know.
We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school. No ideas? That's all right. I guess I'll just stick with elect Harvey Dent. Oh God, that's so boring. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too,
Bro,
Harvey, but you know how
look
rough
at the
it is.
back of the
We have to
head.
shake things up to make
Why
that
is it just like,
Well, we can start with a few
Bruh.
hands.
oh, I
Come
know
on.
why it's like this again. Oh my God. Bro, I'm stupid. So, I just figured this out, like, legit just today. And so, if you have everything, like, at least on really low, like, brightness, there's more, like, actual color. But if you put,
Mr. Wayne,
the brightness
I'd like
really
to
high,
introduce you to
Bob
colors
and
are
Regina
just flat.
Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman
just
of
fading
Wayne
away.
Enterprises, and
So, yeah.
On Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After
First
all,
off, can
whoever
we
you
just
support
talk
is a
about this
reflection on
man's
you.
hairline?
And we trust someone like you to lead this
Wait,
city
can
to
we?
greatness.
well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference, and that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just
Families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No,
Bro.
it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of...
Bro, that face this man just made gives me the chills. Bro, first off, if you want to argue with me, you better fix that hairline of yours. But it's your first, no, I bet it's your barber's first time working, huh?
the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster
at
faded
the
years ago,
hairline.
Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall.
That hairline
Cape
is funny,
Bat
though.
freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know
You'll
Bruce
be
would
stupid
gladly
then
spend
tomorrow.
every penny
Wait.
he has to fix this city.
Never
I
mind,
don't
I
doubt
can't
that for a
speak.
moment. And don't worry though, I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility
know what I'm saying,
to help
I'm just
Gotham's
tired.
most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
Bro,
A
this
tragedy
man
like that at
looks
such a
like he
young
doesn't
age
even care.
must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
It was a tragedy, truly. And I will fight from City Hall to make
Bro.
sure nothing like that ever happens again. Enjoy the rest
Nobody
of your
wants to
evening.
see this. Everybody wants to see the action part.
Not saying I
Finally, that
doubted you, but
conversation.
that went better than
I
expected.
can't speak. Finally,
It is a night
whatever.
of ringing endorsements.
The little talking chat. I don't know. Finally, it's over. Oh hell nah.
Oh, well, hello.
Who the hell is this?
Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not
That's
interested.
Batwoman.
And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This
I
is a
bet
private fundraiser,
that's
Miss Vale.
Batwoman.
No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't
Not
mind if I
sure.
stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the
Maybe
press
she's
conference
not.
tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
Vicky.
This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. So formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Well, I'm doing better now that you're here. Well, I'll tell you, if all these stuffed shirts weren't around, I'd give you the private tour.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Oh, hegs nah,
Carmine
bruh.
Falcone?
Bruh?
Except being a businessman who
I mean, he
loves
might
the
not
city.
be, but he looks like it, right?
Excuse us, Miss Vale.
Just shows up with an entire gang, bruh.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look,
I don't want him here.
I don't want him in my home.
actually, you don't want him angry. Trust me. Word of warning, Bruce.
I bet he's gonna steal something.
Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though
Family built this house. It's not for sale.
everything's for sale, Mr. Wayne.
No, it's
and
not.
everyone. Just
Well,
need
what
to
the
find the
hell?
right currency.
What the
Come
hell?
on, Falcone. Thank you for welcoming me into your
Excuse
home.
me, but I'm not for sale.
You're
Climbing. Bro, I could tell he's just gonna become a
Gentlemen,
bad guy,
perhaps
bruh.
we'll all
Just
be more comfortable in the
by the looks
parlor.
of his face.
Follow me, if you will.
Bro, what's wrong with the colors?
You
bruh?
should know, Mr. Falcone,
Because of the
my
brightness,
analysts
right?
say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had...
Wait, hold up. Wait, can I go to settings? Settings. Like I said. There There we go. Like how I like it. Wait, what? Where did I? Oh. Oh my god.
You'll be fine
I
out
like
there,
it.
Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey comes with
Harvey
me.
stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that.
Bro,
Seen and not heard.
you don't need like 4 people
What did I
just to
say?
follow you, bruh. I feel like this man gonna run like 3 billion heists.
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed.
Man. He could be evil.
But in my experience, there's the
Bro,
law,
look at his face.
and there's doing what's
Tell
right.
me he does not look
You understand?
evil.
And
Bro.
I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much, chaps my face with words.
Well, yeah, because you're uglier than the dragon.
I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion.
Make really sense.
I got enough of that as is.
What? Yeah, guys, I'm just tired, so yeah.
Let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him.
Might as well.
Okay, imagine this is me, and these are all my friends in Gotham.
Okay.
The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. If Harvey gets elected.
Bro. Hold up.
That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up. For Gotham, for our city. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the
bad.
alliances, the hidden
Well, I am
costs.
bad.
Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah, let that sink in. It's nice that we understand each other.
No, it's not.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't
Good.
want to be rude.
Hey, I appreciate the hospitality, Mr. Wayne. But
I'm gonna get a face cam soon.
I don't think I'll put an
think.
offer on the house. A nice guy like you should have a nice place to live. I'll be seeing you, Bruce, while this city's still standing.
Bro, this reminds me of something. I think it's called The Walking... Yes. Oh, The Walking Dead! The Walking Dead, that's right! Yes, I was watching Corey X Kenshin, I don't know how to pronounce it. But yeah. I can bet 50 likes that no YouTuber watches my YouTube channel. Well, there's only one. What the hell? Honestly,
It's
I'm
me.
not gonna lie, I'm kind of scared of elevators. Okay, so here's how I imagine it. Imagine just going slow, right? Imagine if the power cuts out, you're just gonna be falling. Well, you know what? if there's no power, they might make it to where there's actual breaks. Episode 1. Bro, like, I'm only scared because it might fall while I'm falling.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions.
I just now noticed, if I lay on my back while the elevator is falling, won't I be paralyzed?
Are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in. With breaking and entry incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in.
What?
Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, we're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze.
Nearly fell off a building for this?
Bro, they fell off a building just for that?
Whatever's burning
Wait a minute.
here has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
Wait a minute,
And one monster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garpone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down. Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the
we need more information
mental
from this
hospital to 15 this year. Only 3
He's
have
a
been caught
good
today.
by the book cop in a department that doesn't trust Batman. He recently tapped to lead the major crimes task force and impressing promotion, so he's doing something right. I think he could be a trustworthy and reliable source of info, but I'll need to cultivate, I don't know how to pronounce that relationship. He's a family man, so he's not willing to take necessary risks on the street. That's fine, I'll take the risks.
And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust the valets. More on this after the break.
Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime, but since his election,
Movie? What the hell?
Skyrocketed. And when he was presented with legislation that would have dismantled organized crime in the city, he vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a safer future. Maybe that's because the rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families.
And bro, that's cringe. I don't want to look at this man's face. Ugly. Gotham feed.
With over 200 successful convictions, District
Hold up.
Attorney Harvey
Hold up.
Dent just might be the
How is
hero
this man
Gotham
oh.
needs. But he can't save our city alone. He needs
Wait, there's
your
no
help.
keyboard over there. How is
Believes
this man
that
typing?
Together we can make a dent in Gotham's crime. But it starts with you.
The dent pressures mayor and decry
crime fighter to Gotham's mayoral seat.
I'm Harvey Dent, and I approve this message.
Hold up.
Talk about about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign
look at this. I think
to
that's
take down one
blood.
of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
Bro.
And in other news, you're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar
New
black
criminal on the scene.
And one lobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning.
Tied to several recent break-ins, she's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently, the GCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about her. He has a childhood friend, but he's almost a stranger to me. Now, just like me, his family fell apart here in Gotham. He went off to boarding school in England, and there are paths diverged after. He seemed to have fallen into a life of crime. The last 2 decades, I learned this word, so decades give him a lengthy rap.
Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately.
Sheet and a strange nickname, the Penguin. What happened to you, OZ?
Making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause. The new law was created in order to allow Gotham
Goodbye, y'all. Goodbye. Just goodbye. Wait, what? Oh, Sloppy? Hi. I don't know if you're still here. Whoa, the Batmobile. Can I drive it? I know I could examine it, but can I drive it? Wow.
That's the stuff.
Can I? I'm gonna drive it. Bro, they're zooming in on his face again. Just camera following. What? Oh, well then there's no important. I'm stuck on this part, right? I don't know what to do, and y'all have probably already seen like a gameplay of this. Put it. That'll work. I don't think I did this yet. Oh. Is it about to, like, mind control?
Let's find out what was so important.
Going to some alien technology. Oh, what the hell?
Encrypted.
Encrypted?
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater.
Where were you like 3 million hours ago?
In a dark, damp cave.
I like this cave. Not gonna lie, I really do.
I'm more at home here than the rest of. I can see the headlines now.
Since they included
Bruce Wayne,
Batmobile.
billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different
Your mom. He's like, what are you looking at? And I'm like, your mom. So, whoa. What do I do? Okay, I guess it won't go that way. So what am I supposed to do?
This is a map of the east side shoreline.
I guess.
But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Corrupted data. I
Maybe
mean,
it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry
decorrupted
cleaning.
data, I think.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. I would have been tempted to be far less polite. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego.
It was
I played them.
keep your enemies closer situation.
Hopefully not close enough to stab you in the back. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to
That
town?
looks like just a
I've seen her
normal
before.
cardboard
Hopefully
sign, I
she's
don't
just
know.
a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I don't like being compared to a common criminal.
No, I think you're missing the point. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy
Bro,
billionaire
where's the
buy's
actual
new yacht
action?
kind of attention. Yeah, I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to the
Alfred?
city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our
I want to
curse.
drive the car.
One more worry for the list.
Sure, might as well.
I thought I saw
Bro,
us.
is that a coffee
What,
stain?
20 years? Last time I
Oh
saw
my
him,
god.
we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two are
Everything
thick as
instead of a
thieves.
game.
Oswald,
Always have to have
however,
a
took
coffee
that role more literally
stain
than
on
you.
something you can pick up and flip over.
Dishonorable discharge,
looks
illegal
like
boxing matches,
Jacksepticeye.
arms dealing, prison stints.
That's a criminal grand slam.
You guys
if I'm using
cannot
the
tell me
expression
that does not
correctly.
look like Jacksepticeye.
Fortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up,
Just
but
without the
his
color.
behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
You think he's
He
looking for a
needs money.
handout?
He would have come to the right person.
No, because I'm...
Because you're generous. A little too
Hey,
much sometimes.
hi.
With your wealth, your time,
So,
and even your well-being. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise
are
you
you
to be
new?
cautious.
Like,
But I know you can't abandon
are
a
you
good
somebody
mystery
I
until
know?
it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
hey, I should give you a name. I'm gonna call you Max. Is that alright? Man, this man has a jacket. Not gonna lie.
Where are you, Oz?
Damn. First off, where's the cleaning service around here, right? What? Might as well just give him like 3 cents.
Thank you, sir.
Bro, I'm gonna stay away from you. Burning barrel. Why would I want to look at it? Is that a child? Hold up. Was that a child? Running late, me
Great.
by the statue.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
I'm near the statue, bruh. Statue. Graffiti. Statue. And play. I didn't think you were still watching my live stream.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Try and
Go
take
ahead.
it.
Try and take it.
The hell do you say?
Let's have some fun, boy.
End him.
Oh, you don't want a piece of me.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do.
No.
In the moment!
Yes.
Come here. Think that'll do?
Stay down.
Do it. I dare you. I triple dog dare you. This man didn't
This
know.
used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Jesus.
This is my park.
I think he's
Mine.
knocked out.
You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little Hey,
And
good
you
as
got
new.
a little bit of ketchup.
Woo, that was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the
this
system
man
like a
looked like-
dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the
I
rubber
had
situation
it
here.
handled, bro.
Hey, I could have handled
I wanted
that myself.
to start the fight.
You mean a knife handle in the back?
When do we get to?
'Cause that's what would have happened.
When do we get to go
Nothing.
to the fighting
right.
part?
It's been what? 2 decades?
Bro,
And you know
I might
what?
have
I
to
haven't
go in
been
like
mugged once that
I don't know,
entire
20 or
time.
10 minutes. I don't.
I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this
it's
place
just
with.
gonna rant. Okay, so what
Back when it
happens to
wasn't,
my live
you know,
stream sometime
like
is
this.
it might randomly
park
turn off. So yeah.
Used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they
this
put
place is
so
a
much
wreck.
work in here.
This place is a wreck. It's better off bulldozed.
This city. Choose
Yo,
right
Max,
through
you still
people.
there? Or are you just watching?
Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it yourself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my
Bro.
family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. You know, when I saw you at the party last night, I thought, Bruce Wayne, hasn't changed a bit. Maybe I was wrong.
Yo, Sloppy,
Shouldn't
you
have been
there?
a surprise when I saw you with Carmine Falcone. Made himself right at home. That oily... Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. I never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And It'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. These are going to be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
That battle, that's for
sure. A battle you won't win, Oz.
No. Oh, I've learned.
Oh, I guess you are there.
I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do.
Sloppy, okay. I'm going to call you Max, okay?
When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Max.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect.
Whatever.
Cheers.
Yeah. Max. I might call you Sloppy sometimes. Sloppy. Or Max, I don't know. Are you one of my friends? Or are you just like a random person? Ooh, wee. Is that the Batmobile?
Mr. Wayne, over here.
That might be the Batmobile. I'm not
this
sure.
way.
Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
I don't want to be famous, and,
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility
Honestly,
will provide.
I'm not even paying attention to what this man is saying. I wonder what he just said.
With this facility and our next mayor, we change Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Bruh.
I'm, sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
We should tear down the walls and erase it from the map. I don't want us lingering on past mistakes.
They will.
I want us to focus on Gotham's future.
Bro, I could take on like 6 million
All right,
people.
who's up next?
And this man will only end up with a scratch.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
Well, I think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next question.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
I like how he's trying to...
How dare you? I just finished telling you about my parents' murder and you accuse them of being, what, criminals? Have some decency.
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Bro,
could the allegations
I don't
be
want to
true?
be too famous, bro.
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk
What
later.
the hell?
Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Oh, crap. Meet the press. What does that mean? I don't know.
Hey, careful!
Bro, I got a squeaky
I'm afraid we
chair,
can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant.
What?
It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
Don't
There's
make me go ham on all
That's
these
what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
What?
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's my butler.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises.
So far, my favorite character is
The
Batman
warrant
and
covers
Alfred.
your places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
And if I
refuse?
Well, then we might have to make a scene. That's the last thing I want. But orders are
I'm gonna
orders, and this one
refuse.
comes from the top.
If it's a scene,
It's a
it
valid
better.
warrant.
I mean,
I
if
gotta
it's a
serve it.
scene, it better be a fighting
Mayor Hill
scene.
signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Bro, why you gotta break stuff, bruh? Stop touching my stuff. Oh, this is my photo of a family. Damn. It is. I wonder what happened.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
He only did headshots?
Bruce.
Bro.
Bruce.
Bro, this man just aimed at their head.
Bruce?
If they were to aim... Well,
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
Okay, just shut up.
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
Well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
Enjoyed. Past tense. Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while.
Bro.
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously,
yeah,
the sender didn't
it's
identify
the
themselves.
cat lady.
We have no idea who it could be.
Oh my.
No one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble.
It might have been that,
Not every day you get to go after a win.
Falcon!
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Oh, look, it's Vicky again. I didn't really recognize her.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire.
We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
Don't I have a private jet that I could fill up with water?
Coincidence.
I'm not sure.
Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
So you're saying a forest fire? Inconvenient. Cafe. What the hell?
A warrant?
What is this?
What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we?
Somebody's
Press is already up
after
my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear.
You could say
Hill
that
totally
2 times.
blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation?
For real.
It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
No, I forgot to click
Easy,
it.
Bruce.
Oh my god.
Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign. I'm sorry I can't do more, Bruce. My hands are tied.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Hey. It's the Catwoman. It's the Catwoman.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
Harvey never mentioned you before.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
What was your name again?
It's Selina. Selina Kyle.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
Are you sure about
You're
that?
an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
Meet anyone interesting?
Not really. They haven't all been as welcoming as Harv.
Bro, I feel like he's on the bad side. The
I'm just gonna let that
bad
masked
side.
freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it. In my business, people aren't very forgiving. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on.
Bro.
Excuse me a moment.
Bro, he just
Hey,
like
it's
grabbed
Harvey.
his phone, turned it on, and just put it against his ear. Hey. We're not gonna talk about, okay? We're not gonna talk about that night where you just robbed whatever that device was, and yeah. I punched her in her face so hard. The eye thingy broke, which gave her cuts.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised?
Don't you got toys too,
Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet.
Ah,
I'm
crap.
curious about
I gotta
something
get
now.
rid of her.
I do what I do for money.
What I mean by
but
that
you're
is cut her throat open.
Bruce Wayne.
Then
What's
throw
your
her
excuse?
Throw her off a building.
I have to.
Like,
But you... Why take the risk?
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl.
Selena is going to remember that.
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing
You have
people,
something
not
of
the one being
mine.
robbed.
As I recall, you
My
took
little
something
grapple
from me,
hook.
too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can
Oh.
use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
I mean, I guess I can help
you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
Then I'm not giving it.
Selina, please, give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to.
Oh my god.
Okay, Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
I think my dad is gonna.
Everything okay here?
By now.
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So
Looks like I'm gonna end
Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
Bye, guys.
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
I'll do the rest after school.